What up, guys? I'm out here at the park chilling, and I felt like talking about the first time I ever smoked weed. I mean, this is the Grass Skirt Lounge, and by the way, subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Grass Skirt Lounge. Hit me up on Twitter at The Grass Skirt Lounge. Twitter handle is at Grass Lounge, and on Facebook at The Grass Skirt Lounge. Holla at me. Anything you want me to talk about, you know what I'm saying, I'll do a video on, or whatever. However it goes, hit me up in the comment section, like the videos, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Twitter, everything. Holla at your boy. But anyway, so I want to talk about the first time I smoked. And I mean, it wasn't anything fantastic. I don't have any wild, crazy story. I just remember being in my old neighborhood. I grew up on the East Coast in Baltimore, South Baltimore, and I remember being at Coppin Court and sitting in a circle with, you know, some of my peers and some of the older dudes that were around the way, and they passing a blunt around, a blunt and a 40, and the blunt came to me. I didn't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? I never smoked before, you feel me? Because I'm a Catholic school kid. From junior high school all the way up to, well, I didn't graduate from Catholic school. I got put out. I got into a fight and got put out. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was kind of bogus. And I was real upset with myself because I really liked that school and I knew that I had fucked up something really good. But anyway, during the school year, the only time I was coming outside was during the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And that was very limited. You know what I'm saying? So the only time I really got to hang around the way, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and everybody from the hood know what I mean when I'm talking about around the way. Only time, like, I didn't live like in the suburbs and I used to travel to the inner city. No, you know what I'm saying? The community was small, but you know what I'm saying, and shit was happening everywhere. But you know, I just had to go to, you know what I'm saying, go a couple of blocks down to where, you know, around the way, you know what I'm saying, where all my homies was basically. So I wasn't exposed to the streets the way that they were. So I didn't know how to smoke a blunt. We used to smoke Phillies and White Owls back in the day. I didn't start smoking Dutch Masters until, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 years after that. And for a long time, I didn't even know how to roll a blunt. I don't know why I never even took the time to learn. You know, I mean, there were times where, you know, I was very successful at rolling blunts, but I hadn't mastered the actual technique. I was just mimicking what I saw people do, but that wasn't good enough. So anyway, I'm in the cypher with them. They passing the blunt and the 40 around. I can't even remember what it was. I think it was a 40 of Old English. We used to drink Old English. Yeah, Cali niggas, y'all not the only dudes that was drinking Old English. We used to drink that nasty ass shit. And fucking drink Thunderbird. We used to fucking drink Thunderbird and Night Train and shit. I remember Earling so many fucking times getting drunk as shit off a Night Train and fucking Boone's Farm. God damn, we used to drink the worst shit. And fucking Naughty Head. I don't know what y'all call it. If you know what that slang term means, then you know. But Naughty Head we used to call gin, Seagram's gin. And we used to drink that shit straight. Horrible shit. Sometimes with that orange juice. And fucking Colt 45. God damn. So anyway, I get the blunt for the first time. I didn't know what to do. I put it in my mouth. I didn't know what the fuck to do, but my homeboy did it. He took the blunt and showed me how to hit it basically. So I hit it a couple of times, and the taste was kind of rough. Those tobacco leaves, they got a real rough taste. But the White Owls and Phillies, they're not as robust, strong. Just I fucking hate the taste of fucking backwoods. I'm gonna just say it. Backwoods taste fucking horrible to me. I've never liked them. I smoked them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta smoke what's available. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're fucking horrible. I hate them. So they're not that strong. But the first time I smoked, it kind of felt. Now that I have the information in my head to actually hold them in contrast, it actually tasted like it was a fucking backwoods my first time. You know what I'm saying? But I got high. I hit the 40. The bid was the fucking nastiest shit I ever had in my life too. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to look cool. I didn't think twice. I didn't think twice about that shit. I didn't, you know what I'm saying, have a Jiminy Cricket moment. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think twice. That shit came my way. I hit it. You know, and that started a whole new path for me. You know what I'm saying? I started drinking as a teenager, and I don't fucking recommend it, by the way. I do not recommend it. I am not telling this story because I want to influence anybody to do what I did. It's probably the dumbest shit that I've ever done was drinking underage. You know what I'm saying? And being irresponsible while doing it. The dumbest shit I ever did. But I just feel like telling the story. And these are some old ass songs. But they not old, they from the 90s. But damn, the 90s was so fucking long ago. Damn, that's what's up. I remember when this shit first came out. But so yeah. So I was high. I was feeling it. I was gone off the fucking 40. And then shortly after that, I hit a cigarette for the first time. And let's just say, for some reason, it didn't agree with my bowels, for whatever reason. But I didn't stop smoking cigarettes after that. And I was never addicted to them. I just never stopped smoking them. And then the more I started drinking, and then discovering drink and alcohol, the more cigarettes I smoked. So when I finally stopped, because I have stopped drinking and smoking cigarettes, when I finally stopped drinking alcohol rather, I stopped smoking cigarettes. And I know it doesn't look the same to you guys, but the fucking moon is big as shit right now. But anyway. So yeah, that was my first time getting high, man. It wasn't that fantastic. Now, every subsequent time thereafter was an experience all on its own. But the first time it wasn't really anything spectacular. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get completely blitzed out my mind. It wasn't shit for real. But in any event, that's all I wanted to tell you guys. I just wanted to talk about that first time I got high. It wasn't even that fucking special for real. What I remember from it, because the dudes I was with was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knew it was my first time. I wasn't around the way like that, you know what I'm saying? Until the summertime, that's when I was around the way. But, yeah. So now, all I do is smoke weed, and the Grass Skirt Lounge is all about trying to build my brand so that when I'm ready to jump off of my business, my delivery business, you know what I'm saying, I can have people already aware of it, people already hip to the game, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to the different dispensaries that I go to, trying to build rapport with the bud tenders and stuff, you know, telling them about, you know, the whole Grass Skirt Lounge thing, and hopefully trying to build a following and just open up, you know, the doorway for me to slide in with my business, you know what I'm saying? So holla at me at the Grass Skirt Lounge, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe, like the videos, you know what I'm saying? Comment in the comment section. You know, post stuff on Facebook, you know, friend me on Facebook or whatever. And also hit me up on Twitter. Follow me and I follow you back on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? The Twitter following is growing a little something, you know what I'm saying? Every time I look at it, I got a couple new followers and stuff. So yeah, holla at me, man. Hit me up. And everybody that I follow, well, not everybody. Everybody that follows me, for the most part, I would say 98% of them, everybody has something to do with cannabis. You know what I'm saying? And I'm digging that because some of them actually live here in California. So that's cool. So to all the bud tenders out there that I've rapped to, and holla at or whatever, holla at my videos, hit me up on Twitter, you know, Facebook. I mean, subscribe to the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? We can, I mean, let's share ideas or whatever. I come to y'all spot, I get y'all grass, you know what I'm saying? My reviews or whatever. I usually don't smoke anything but top shelf, so I'm probably not ever gonna have a bad review ever of anything that I smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking high as an astronaut right now. So I'm about to go. But holla at me. Once again, Facebook, The Grass Skirt Lounge, Twitter, The Grass Skirt Lounge, Twitter handle at Grass Lounge, YouTube, The Grass Skirt Lounge. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I have to wait until the summer before I start putting out the interviews with the different people that I meet at like the Leafly bud session, and in any place like HempCon or any place that I go, or town hall meetings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting people's contact information, you know, hitting them up, letting them know what I do. I can't do it because I gotta work, and my time is very valuable on the weekends when I'm working. So I can't get to LA and get up with all these people. But trust and believe, in the summertime, I will be out there pounding the pavement, getting these interviews and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And just wanting to basically just put other people's products on, you know what I'm saying? Do videos, you know what I'm saying? So people can promote their business and stuff like that, you know? Because who knows who any of you guys are, you know, and where you may be and who you may be affiliated with. You could probably end up meeting somebody through my channel that you can possibly do business with. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do with the Grass Skirt. One of the things that I'm trying to do with the Grass Skirt Lounge, so far as the social media is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Bridging gaps and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm about to be out. Video's 12 minutes. I'm high as a motherfucker. So, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, comment. Hit me up on all the other social medias, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. I haven't gotten on IG yet, and I probably will eventually. I'm just procrastinating. But I'm out. Peace.